Hello and welcome back everybody to another TCG live pack opening. Today we are cracking open 8 Scarlet and Violet Destined Rival packs. Starting things off with the Citadel happily walking across the sheets of ice, floating on the water. Citadel happily walking across the sheets of ice, floating on the water. Team Rocket's neat arena, as it looks like they look like they're climbing over a freaking server. It's probably not that, but that's like just the thing I think of instantly when looking at it. Cynthia's Roselia walking away from the ruins under the huge tree. TM Machine Trainer. Steven's Claydol in the crystal-filled cave launching a beam. Arcanine happily strolling down the path as it has fire on either side of it. Combusken training for their future blaze kicks while in the mountains. Arven Squovit, full of berries in both its arms and its tail, as it leaves quite a few behind. And for the rare Yamega EX, a very nice EX for sure, as they swiftly fly, yanking leaves off the trees. Team Rocket's Flaffy in the Red Forest. Marnie's Morpeko running across the cardboard boxes. Oh, a Nose Pass, and just looking at the singular blooming flower at the frickin' edge of a wasteland. Oh, there's another Nose Pass behind him. Once again, Team Rocket's neat arena on top of the server, what looks like a server to me at least. Probopass sitting in the industrial park, messing around with its mini noses. Ooh, Team Rocket's Great Ball Trainer. I like the design on that a lot. It's fun to see the red and black instead of the usual blue. Rapidash flames quite high as they run through the bushes and grass. Cynthia's Roserade inside of the champion's room. Ready for battle for our first reverse. Second is Ethan's Pincer, bent over to pinch something into nothing. Zera Aura, all of their claws charged up as they dive into attack for our hollow rare. Team Rocket's Porygon 2 floating down the hallway. Team Rocket's Coughing coming around the corner as it releases quite a bit of smoke. Honestly, with the way this is designed, for like a half second I was like, oh, it's just, expelling smoke every time it goes up and down and that's how it floats. But no, that's not how that works. It's just doing that on purpose. Wash Rotom washing quite a few things in a very unconventional manner. Team Rocket's Houndour spotlit in front of the AC unit. Marnie's Morgrim perched on a root in the forest. Team Rocket's Muck quickly dragging themselves down the hallway. Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon as they stand in front of the campfire. Okay, I'm not sure if Ogerpon was our first reverse, but this is certainly one. Team Rocket's Nidorino in the Red Forest as well. Whoo! That's a gorgeous frickin' IR. I love the art style. I don't really ever recall seeing anything like this. It's a gorgeous Rapidash as they walk through the flower-filled fields, observing them as they go. Gorgeous IR, gorgeous. And a nice Hydrapple unleashing quite a bit of freaking cider or whatever the hell they be spitting out for our hollow rare. Misty Staryu standing in front of the beautiful frickin' pond. Or not pond, pool. Or bath. Bath in an extremely rich person's house. You're like, yes, we have this entire fucking pool just to take a bath in. Ooh, one of my favorites, the Hippopotas. Oh, sorry. The Hippopotas in their home on the cliff's edge overlooking the desert. Primate squatted down, practicing punches in the windy mountains. Relor doing a ball check. Steven's meditating, swiftly flying. Good lord, they're hauling ass. Floatzel swimming in the waves of the water. Team Rocket's Arbok in the cave. Primate gathering Buki energy into his hand for our Rage Fist. Team Rocket's Archer Trainer for one of our reverses, second. And Team Rocket's Tyranitar for our rares. They stand intimidatingly in the alleyway. Alrighty boys, let's say we're about halfway there. Team Rocket Zubat in the cave as light streams in from above. Team Rocket's Porygon in the server room. Team Rocket's Tarantula. I feel like I've said Team Rocket about 30 times this episode. Tauros preparing to charge. Ethan's Adventure Trainer. Team Rocket's Porygon Z in the office area at night. Granite Cave Trainer. What a beautiful art of Groudon on that wall. I guess that's the one for Omega Ruby. Gorgeous. The angry Dipplin Reverse hanging out amongst all the other apples. Once again, the young Hippopotas in his cliffside home. That was our second reverse. And for the rare is the Team Rocket's Tyranitar, intimidatingly blocking the alley. Nosepass, once again observing the Lone Flower. Misty's Magikarp breaching the river water. Arvin's Toadskool. Man, I love Toadskool so much. He's got to be one of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. Freaking, just look at the way this man steps. They freaking give him so much gosh darn personality in these freaking cards. I love it. Ethan Slugma on the rock in the shade of the tree. Team Rocket's Energy. Team Rocket's wheezing as they pump out quite the disgusting green smoke. Oh gosh. That's one Pokemon I'm glad doesn't really exist. That would be awful to have around. Well, I mean, I suppose you could tell it not to do that, but oh god. Team Rocket's Ampharos angrily running down the hallway, zaps flying out from their tail. Team Rocket's Watchtower Trainer for one of our reverses, that's our first. Second is the Swallow in the Tree, preparing to take flight. And our rare of the pack is once again the same Yamega EX, ripping leaves off the trees as they fly past. Couple packs to go. Marnie's Morpeko running across the cardboard boxes in the alley. Ethan's Quilava in the middle of the autumn path. Mudbray walking through the tall grass. The wonderfully done model Smoliv sitting in the grass. Team Rocket's Hypno sitting in the abandoned warehouse, sending out its hypnotic waves. Team Rocket's Arbok in the cave once again. Arvin's Toadskrull traversing the mountains. Marnie's Scrafty right outside of the Pokemon Center. For our first reverse, maybe? Second, possibly, is the Heat Rotom, happily floating around the kitchen. And our rare of the pack is Team Rocket's Persian EX, also inside of the base, sending out some cruel slashes at their opponent. Alrighty boys, it's come that time once again to find out his last pack best pack or not. We have an okay shot at it today, but we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, by the way, link in the description if you want more details on yeses and nos and such. Marnie Scrafty at the abandoned warehouse investigating the barrels. Yanma flying through the forest on an overcast day. Mudbray walking through the tall grass. Team Rocket's Grimer entering the boiler room. Huntail at the bottom of the ocean, creating a whirlpool. Ethan's Pinsir in the autumn forest, pinching the tree in nothing. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon hopping through the mountains at sunrise. Marnie Scraggy at the abandoned warehouse, checking out the barrels. Ooh, a gorgeous Blaziken going for a Blaze Kick for our first. This must be our second. And our rare of the pack, a Titan EX, as they freaking fiercely do a kick or whatever the hell is going on. You know, boys, I think that's a yes. if I'm not mistaken, we did get an IR earlier, and we've gotten EXs, but I don't think we've got them together, so unless they cut in. That's another yes for last pack, best pack, boys. Hell yeah! It seems like we've been getting more lucky whenever it comes to needing an IR and an EX comboed together. That's some good stuff. Wow, that was a fun one to get. I'm very happy to see that we got it. I'm also kind of sad that we didn't get to see the follow-up Hippowdon once again to this the Hippopotas. But yeah, we got some fun EXs. We got to see some fun cards like this Toad's Cool right here. So I'm not going to yap all too long today, although if you do want to hear me yap about some more cards, there are daily uploads around here, some days more, so there's plenty of other openings already on the channel. Alrighty, as always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you on Thursday for our next TCG Live pack opening. Enjoy the card scroll, everyone.